Trans Hub. This area of the map is essentially entirely new. This is Copacabana. This is where you guys have seen and played before. This area over here in Trans Hub is a new area. It has a completely new set of missions for Trans Hub, including our first vehicle mission. There's a mission where you have to drive through the tunnels of Trans Hub, and you've got about 40, I think it's a minute and 30 seconds to get all the way through the tunnel system and out the other side and save the girl, save the day. You get the idea. But it's our first vehicle mission, so we're really excited to finally have vehicles in the game for the players to use. And over the next month or two, the players are going to be able to unlock the ability to make their own vehicles in the crafting system. And then we're going to start getting into vehicle customization and colors and, you know, upgrading your tires or your engine. Just like you can upgrade your battle frame, you're going to be able to upgrade your vehicle as well. And eventually weapon systems. So, yes. So, I think those are all the big things. You know, you guys were asking about some of the things that have changed, and to some extent the answer is everything. I'm trying to, you know, there's lots and lots of little things that have changed. Our open world is a lot more dynamic than it used to be. I think the first time you guys saw it, there was 2 or 3 places that always spawned this chosen encounter and this chosen encounter. That's not how the system works anymore. It's actually truly dynamic. The chosen can appear at any location on the map, and you don't know what type of things those are going to be, and the encounters are dynamic enough that they will interact with each other. If the Arana infestation appears near a chosen dropship, they will start fighting each other, and if the chosen win, they can take the Arana resources like the Queen, use her energy to start up the building of a small forward outpost for the chosen. From there, if they finish building it, players haven't stopped them yet, they will start sending scouting parties out to try to build. Yeah, it's super cool. They can start sending scouting parties out to find a good location for other outposts. If they build multiple outposts, they start building the network. From that network of outposts, they start attacking the towns. So
where that goes eventually, if the players, you know,
eventually the chosen will take over the town. You lose complete access to the town, none of the missions, any crafting that you were doing in that town is lost. You obviously can't use the garage station to upgrade your stuff anymore.
So it like ran away.
Yeah, and when you spawn into the game, you're going to be in this little tiny tower. You'll be like, what happened to the town? And you know, of course, your buddies are like, oh yeah, everybody was lazy, nobody defended the town, so you'll have to get a bunch of players together to take back the town. And fortunately, town attacks and town takebacks are in the beta now, and that's new for this week as well. So the players are being attacked by the chosen. Rarely, you know, we don't want it to be every 15 minutes, but it does happen, and it's you guys I think got to play that last year, and it's pretty fun. So we're just glad it's finally in the beta and happening on a random but regular basis. I think those are the big things we wanted to talk about. Do you guys have any other questions?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too many changes.
Well, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm really not. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a big liar. I love all the changes. I think it's
you can see Firefall now like a totally different game, new.
Yeah, we really think so. We think that this is much closer to the vision for Firefall that we had in our heads than what we were able to show people last year. And we always knew these were the things we wanted to have. We just didn't have the ability to make them. Fortunately, we're growing the team very quickly. About 3 months ago, we only had about 60 people. You know, we were doing this with a fairly for a game of this size. It was a very small team, but we're already up around 100 people now, and that's really good, especially for open world content. That's going to let us make a lot of content for the players a lot more quickly. We've got 2 guys that all they're doing is making maps for PvP. And I think we have 3 different PvP maps that we're playing with internally right now that are almost ready to go. So, yeah, some pretty fun stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You guys